A non-governmental organization, Quints Diction, is organizing a seminar. And we have joining us live in the studio the team lead of Quints Diction, Ayanfeoluwa, Wole-Ojo, to tell us more about this particular event. Good to have you join us.
Many thanks to you, Precious. Thank you for having me.
So I know that you're very much into executive presence, right attitude at the workplace. How significant is this when you compare it to competence?
All right, let me start by saying that there are two types of job seekers. The first are people who have excellent hard skills and experiences. And the second set are people who have remarkable soft skills and attitude. Sometimes you're conflicted because you might not find both in one person and you might have to choose. Depending on the job role, it is a tough call for HR professionals to choose between competence and attitude. But if you ask me, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should choose character over skills. Number 1, job demands are evolving. You need people who can adapt to change. Adapting to change is critical because the services many organizations offer or render have changed over time. They have evolved over time. You need a workforce who are willing to buy into your vision should change be necessary at any point in time. That is critical. 2 is that work ethics or work attitude is hard to teach. It's hard to teach. If you get someone who doesn't necessarily have the skill or the experiences, but that attitude they have can help them to quickly learn on the job, which means that you can organize crash courses, training for them that would make them quickly be able to do the job. But someone who has the skill and the experience without the attitude, it can be difficult to train for attitude.
So you can have the competence, but with the wrong attitude to correction.
Absolutely.
And that becomes a problem for the organization. Absolutely. But I know that your team is coming up with a seminar this weekend, Executive Presence. What do you hope to achieve?
Executive presence is still closely connected to character because it layers upon 3 components. The first is gravitas. Gravitas is how you act, how you behave, which is your attitude in the workplace, how seriously people take you, how your words carry weight, and how you earn the respect of not just the people you're working with, but the people you're servicing. That is gravitas. It's important. Number 2 is communication. Not just what you say, but how you say what you say. Critical. The 3rd is appearance. How you look. Because I always say this, that forever, men look at the outward appearance. It is only God that looks inwards. Men look outward. Anyway. So those 3 components are important to have executive presence, which is character and attitude.
So you just mentioned the last part. I want to stay with the last part, which is how you look. And I know that there are some professional jobs where basically may not require wearing suits or gowns like engineers and camera operators and those who are in IT. What for you would be the definition of executive presence when it comes to that kind of job?
When it comes to appearance, 2 things are important. Dressing to fit and dressing for confidence. Dressing to fit is what you're wearing. Does it fit you? Your body type, your body shape. Number 2 is dressing for confidence. Because if you're required to dress down at your workplace, by all means do that. But is it fitting? And there is a popular saying that says, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. Because again, forever, men look at the outward appearance. So it's important for you to dress to fit, complying with the work ethics and the work culture of your organization, being neat and dressing for the job you want, not the job you have.
So, right now I'm sold. If you were selling to me right now, you know that you have me already. So talk to us about where this event is holding, the date and the time.
Okay, this conference is targeted at mid-level executives. And even if you're a starter, it's fine. You would learn all the ropes. It's happening in Lekki, Cedars, Lekki roundabouts. Our details are online. When you just Google executive presence, you would find all the details online on Sunday, this Sunday at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay, so people would have closed from church for those who go to church.
Absolutely.
And so we'll have enough time to attend. I have learned a lot from you today. especially on the first part you mentioned, attitude, and I'm sure that everyone has picked something up as well. Thank you so much for talking to us. Lead of Quints Diction, team lead of Quints Diction, Ayanfeoluwa, Wole-Ojo, and I'm waiting for my results. I won't let you say it on TV. I'll get my results later.
That's fine. Thank you for having me, Precious.
Thanks for coming.